sounds great. It's perfect.
We want to welcome you all to our dry Sunday. Last Sunday we had a rain out, but we told people don't stay home because the church across the street has opened up their doors. We only had 30 people that braved the weather last week and showed up for the concert on the Commons, although it was in the basement of the church across the street. But if it rains again, we do have an alternative setup across the street. Today, these concerts are sponsored by the Grosse-Ile Alliance for the Arts. We also get a very generous check from Kim Landell. And Kim now lives in Flint, but she grew up on Grosse-Ile, and her mother and dad, Dick and Rosie Meyer, built this gazebo that we're under for our concert. So Kim Lindahl is carrying on the tradition of being very generous to the people of Grosse-Ile. She sends a $1,000 check every summer for these summer concerts. We also have, yes, she deserves a hand. We also have a custard stand over here, so if you'd like to enjoy a little frozen custard, you can pick that up over at the stand over here. And there are a couple buckets on either side here. There's information about future concerts. Next week we have Picks and Bows. It's a group from St. Thomas, and they play guitar and fiddle, and they're a fun group to have to listen to. This time we have Pairadocs. Trio. Plus one. And Mike Mullen and his Pairadocs Trio is back. They were with us last year. We heard a great song that Jeff London, Dr. London behind me, wrote called The Colors of Michigan. And my husband Jack and I are on the board of Keep Michigan Beautiful. We asked these guys to play at a spring celebration on Belle Isle. And I said, play your Colors of Michigan. That's such a great song to list all the colors that we enjoy in Michigan. And so the board of Keep Michigan Beautiful heard that song, and I'm hoping it's on your agenda for tonight. It'll be their encore. Mike Mullen grew up on Grosse-Ile. I see his sister and his mother and his son are in the audience. And he used to play guitar and dulcimer with George Stewart, who lived on Grosse-Ile, and his son Jim is the principal of Grosse-Ile High School. So Mike goes way back. We're very lucky to have them back again this summer, so sit back and enjoy Pairadocs Trio.
Thank you.
We figured that even though there's 4 of us in the group, that we would continue the name Pairadocs Trio because we plan on adding a brass section, and we thought that having 15 people in the group and having the name Trio would be really exciting, don't you?
Right.
So you say that all the good times are gone, and you say this rain will keep raining on. I'll walk along with my head held high, finding my song and I'll sing it to the sky. I may be wrong, but I'll live till I die. That's the way it's gonna be. Wait and see. Even though you say the devil knocks at my door, and you say my ship will not reach the shore,
I've got a will in 1,000 ways.
I got a dream of 1,000 better days.
I've got a smile that just stays and stays.
That's the way it's gonna be. Wait and see. Even though you say I'll reach the end of the the count of 10. I've said it before and I'll say it again. That's the way it's gonna be. Wait and see. Even though you say that all the good times are gone, and you say this rain will keep raining on, I'll walk along with my head held high, finding my song and I'll sing it to the sky. I may be wrong, but I'll live till I die. That's the way it's gonna be. Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see.
Thank you. That's a Phil Oakes song. Phil was a protest songwriter in the 1960s, and we've dug that one out of the archives for start off with.
And we are the Pairadocs Trio, which is a paradox in itself. But Tom and I started playing together. Tom is an orthopedic surgeon. I'm a child psychiatrist. And Mike, a graphic artist, was a natural to join us. And then Kim, who's kind of our resident socialist.
Social work.
A social worker, sorry about that, came on the, so if you trip, Tom will fix it, I'll feel bad for you, and Mike will draw a picture on the cast. And Kim will tell you about the benefits of Obamacare.
That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. Everything you had is gone, as you can see. That's what you get for loving me. I ain't the kind to hang around with any new love that I've found. Moving is my stock and trade. I'm moving on. I won't think of you when I'm gone. So don't you shed a tear for me. I ain't the love you thought I'd be. I've had 100 more like you, so don't be blue. I'll have 1,000 before I'm through. Now there you go, you're crying again. Now there you go, you're crying again. But then someday when your poor heart is on the mend, I just might pass this way again. That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. Everything you had is gone, as you can see. That's what you get for loving me.
Thank you.
And you'll practically recognize that one as a Gordon Lightfoot song. We would like for you to sing along with us on any songs that you know, as long as you sing the same song we're singing. Now, people ask us for requests, and we will play pretty much anything, maybe with one slight exception, so I'll let you know about that. Take a folk singing venue, add some people and then you have the potential for a great sing-along. We love playing for you. We simply implore you, don't ask us to sing one particular song. We will play anything for you but Margaritaville. Take a folk singer's wounds and then pour on the salt. Oh, that song is so lame that we would all share the blame, but we'd know that it's really your fault. You got perfect timing if you ask for Paul Simon. We love to sing lie, lie, lie through the night, and we're more than just willing to play you some Dylan, 'cause we think, don't think twice, it's alright, it's alright. In fact, we'll play anything for you but Margaritaville. Take a folk singer's wounds,
Sing with us.
take a folk singer's wounds, and then pour on the salt. This song is so lame, this song is so lame that we would all share the blame, but we know that it's really your fault. Probably Buffett if we tried Jimmy Buffett, 'cause we'd be compromising our art. Let's get off on the right foot, playing Seeger and Lightfoot, or some song by the Beatles we all know by heart. In fact, we'll play anything for you but Margaritaville. Take that folk singer's wounds, take a folk singer's wounds, and then pour on the salt. Oh, this song is so lame that we would all share the blame, but we know that it's really your fault. Yes, that song is so lame that we would all share the blame. All right, I guess this time it's really my fault. Love to play songs that you recognize, and again, on this song, there's a part where we will ask you to join along with us on the Lila Lies. And those of you who can't remember the words, just think about Congress. Just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, till the man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. Ooh. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy. In the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking up the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for voices only they would know. Lie, 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 join us. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only workman's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La, 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 la.
stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every love that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La la la,
Help us out.
la la la, la la la, la la la.
Sounds great.
Nice.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, you sound so good that we're going to really put you to the test on this one. This is going to be a sing-along from start to finish. And it really is a song that we're dedicating to one of our heroes, Pete Seeger. Even though he didn't write the song, he popularized it. Woody Guthrie wrote it, and we hope you guys will join us in This Land Is Your Land.
This land is your land, this land is my land. California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that river highway, I saw above me that in the skyway I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Join us. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the redwood mountain to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, led of all my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me the boys were singing. Could have been Woody. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. California, Roseal Island, Roseal Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, and the fog was lifting, the boys were singing. Could have been Pete. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
So this is a little something I wrote as an ode, and you can start tuning your dulcimer, Mike.
I can. Thank you.
This is something I wrote as an ode to the state of Arizona for their wisdom and strong moral pertritude, whatever that word means. Pertritude?
Is that a combination of perversity and pulchritude?
That's probably it. Thank you.
Okay.
Bay, just the other side of the border. My buddy Joe and myself were just waiting to sit down and order. Then the manager walked up to say, I'm afraid we can't serve you today. I'm a religious man, and who knows, you too might be gay. So don't come any closer, we're not that kind of place. Just stay where you are, just don't come any closer. You'd feel more at home in your own kind of bar. But when our friend walked in, that guy knew he'd better can it. 'Cause Bruce is 6'4", and what's more, looks like he's carved out of granite. So that jerk's run out of the way, probably went to the kitchen to pray. And the ironic thing is that Bruce was the one who was gay. So we sat down and ordered and toasted our host with a brewski or two. Bruce and Joe ordered salads, and I ordered quiche, 'cause that's what real men do. Introduce the dulcimer to the
This on my lap is actually not a guitar that was in an automobile accident. It's a American folk instrument called a mountain dulcimer. I'm sure many of you have seen here. In fact, next week they're going to have that other kind of dulcimer, the hammered dulcimer. It's only about 1,000 years older than this one, so I guess it has claim to the name. But this is a American instrument, and it comes out of the Appalachian Mountains. And I hope you can hear it with all the cars going by. We're going to play an American folk tune called Arkansas Traveler. Brendan? Can you hear it? Yeah. A little louder? Great, thanks.
To be playing on Groseal. Folks are smiling, that's how they feel. We love your summer nights, you keep it real. So when we come to join you, it is such a deal. We could sing only songs that you've never heard, but that would seem to be just absurd. Instead, we'll try to sing your favorite stuff. Throw you in a few of our songs till you've had enough.
Thank you. Dulcimers are a very primitive instrument. They only play in one key at a time, and I guess all instruments only play in one key at a time, right? But this instrument has to be totally retuned to play in a different key, unless you use this thing called the capo.
If you haven't guessed by now, that's Tom Ditkoff on all those beautiful hicking and grinning. So he adds so much. And Mike is, the dulcimer shows us that we can actually play more than one instrument, so we appreciate that. This is an old folk song, which I guess by definition, maybe that's what is it called?
Oxymoron?
Oxymoron.
What are you calling me? Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you enjoy it.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe, where there's no sickness, toil, or danger, in that bright land for which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home.
I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, yet beauteous fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep.
I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there, no more to roam.
Just to go
Over Jordan, I'm just a going over home.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger. I'm traveling through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright land to which I go.
I'm going there to see my brother. I'm going there, no more to roam.
I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home.
Thank you.
How about Mike on that dulcimer?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Are you guys ready for another sing-along? This one's by one of our favorites, and I'm sure yours, John Denver, who wrote part of this song. I'm going to tell you at the end of the song what part he wrote.
And if anybody can tell us who wrote the rest,
You win our undying respect. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like breeze. Country roads
misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home
To the place
I belong.
West Virginia,
West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road.
I hear a voice in the morning, now she calls me.
Radio reminds me of my home far away.
Yes, and riding down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road,
One more time.
country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Down country road.
If you haven't guessed yet, it was actually written by Bill and Taffy Danoff. And Don Denver wrote the part, the last line that said, "Take me home down country roads." But since Bill
verse.
Danoff said that paid for our house, we didn't mind too much. This is our attempt at a medley of two songs by Simon and Garfunkel. Hope you enjoy it.
Two, three, four.
April, come she will. Streams are ripe and swelled with rain. May she will stay, resting in my arms again. Thanks. She'll change her tune. Restless walk, she'll prowl the night. July, she will fly and give no warning to her flight. August, fly she must. Autumn winds blow chilly and cold. September, I remember. Loved ones new as now grown cold.
Through the corridors asleep, past shadows dark and deep, my mind dances and leaps in confusion. I don't know what is real, I can't touch what I feel, and I hide behind the shield of my illusion. So I continue to pretend my life will never end, and flowers never bend with the rainfall. The mirror on my wall casts an image dark and small. I'm not sure at all it's my reflection. I'm blinded by the light of God and truth and right, and I wander in the night without direction.
fantasy becomes reality, and I must be what I must be and face tomorrow. So I continue to pretend my life will never end, and flowers never bend with the rainbow.
Thank you.
Want to introduce this one, Tom?
Do that. And get these pages to stay. So, I got a thing that does that.
Okay.
So this is another Gordon Lightfoot song. He writes a lot of sort of anti-love songs. Like, that's what you get for loving me. But this one actually is kind of the opposite. It's called I'll Be All Right, but I'd like to call it That's What I Get for Loving You. I'll be all right, I'll be all right if I don't have to smile, if I don't have to face the morning sunrise for a while. I'll get along, you know, I'll take tomorrow with a grin, if I never have to think about her love again.
And I won't mind if words are spoken in empty love songs, as long as I don't have to hear. I'll be alright if I don't have to face the world again, and if I never love again, I'll be alright.
Last night she gave the final word, she said her last goodbye, and disappeared forever in the world outside. One kiss and then she took her leave to go I know not where, into the misty shadows of the midnight air.
But I won't mind if words are spoken in empty love songs, as long as I don't have to hear. I'll be alright if I don't have to face the world again, and if I never love again, I'll be alright. And if I never love again, I'll be alright.
Thank you.
We tune because we care.
So this next song is an original song, and it's based on the news of about a month or two ago. And hopefully you will still remember it, because it's kind of been in the news lately.
It was in the news today.
Today?
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway, those of you who don't understand it, I'll explain it to you after the concert.
For all you basketball fans, right?
Sterling silver, sterling gold. Too bad your girlfriend will not do what she is told. Yet you're rich beyond belief, but that won't protect you from some grief. Sterling silver, sterling gold. You don't see yourself as one who's finding blame. To pick your girlfriend's friends was surely not your aim. So she hangs out with men of color. She finds white guys are just duller. All you've asked of her, don't bring them to your game. Sterling silver, sterling gold. Too bad your girlfriend will not do as she is told. I guess it's really one sad story when you're sent to purgatory. Sterling silver, sterling gold. One day you sat down with your friends and your ex-wife. You had decided then to simplify your life. But if you try to sell those clippers when you can't zip up all your zippers, all those lawyers would bring so much trial and strife. Sterling silver, sterling gold. Too bad your girlfriend will not do as she is told. But if she leaks things to the press, that might just help clean up your mess. Sterling silver, sterling gold. Instrumental. So Donald, sometimes things are not just as they seem. It isn't easy to sell off a whole damn team. You've got the media to thank as you cry your way to the bank. 2 billion, sometimes all you do is dream. Sterling silver, sterling gold. Too bad your girlfriend will not do as she is told. I'm sure you find this whole thing funny. Just sit back and count your money. Sterling silver, sterling gold. I'm okay. All right, so we have another potential sing-along, if you know the song. And this is a Crosby, Stills, and Nash song. If I can turn my page without, you know, you gave us a gorgeous night of weather here. We really want to appreciate that. Thank you.
That helps or not?
That's fine. Again, if you know the song, please sing with us. And if you don't know the song, we'll teach it to you. Aha. Very good. Okay.
Good. I'll catch up.
You who are on the road
Sing with us.
must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well. Their mother's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. The one they fix, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh. And know they love you.
And you of the tender years can't know the fears that your elders grew by. And so please help them on your youth. They seek the truth before they can guide. Teach your parents well. Their children's health will slowly go by. And feed them on your dreams. The one they fix, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh.
Another old Peter, Paul, and Mary tune. Not another one, although we've done a PP&M song yet tonight. We love Peter, Paul, and Mary, and we do a lot of their stuff. But this is from their first album, I think, Tom. Is that right? So if you remember this one, you're dating yourself.
Early in the morning, break of day, I ask the Lord, help me find the way, help me find the way,
Help me find the way
to the promised land,
promised land.
this lonely body, in the hand,
He's helping hand.
I ask the Lord,
I ask the Lord, help me please find the way.
days are dawning,
Day is a dawning, bow my head in prayer.
Lord, won't you lead me there,
Lead me there, guide me, hold and stand.
won't you let this body burden share,
Burden.
I pray the Lord,
I pray the Lord, help me please, lead me there. Judgment comes, find the world in shame. When the trumpet blows,
won't you call my name,
call my name.
when the thunder
Rolls
and the heavens rain, when the sun turns black, never shine again,
never shine again.
when the trumpet blows, won't you lead me,
Please call my name.
Thank you.
You remembered it, didn't you? I know. Well, we have one more song before our mandatory encore, which we're going to do whether you like it or not. This is a song that we have done almost every time we have played, and we just never get tired of this song. It's, again, an old Peter, Paul, and Mary Bob Dylan tune called Don't Think Twice. And we will not think twice about coming back to see you guys, because you are a wonderful audience. Once again, Kim Dominic on bass, Mike Mullen on dulcimer and guitar, Tom Ditkoff on lead guitar, and I'm Jeff London. Thank you.
We're in the key of D if anybody has a extra guitar in the back pocket or a harmonica. Should I offer that earlier, shouldn't I? Sorry.
Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, when the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. Light I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright.
I'm going down that long, lonesome road, babe, where I'm bound.
Where I'm bound,
I can't tell,
I can't tell.
but goodbye is
can do an song I wrote a few years ago. Well, you live in I would live in. Missouri. Calls out your school, and there's nothing like Michigan White. Michigan White, don't go back to bed. Michigan White, try out that new sled. In spite of the cold, the world is alright, and there's nothing like Michigan White. The winter is gone, and the robin is here, and the flowers will soon make the scene. With puddles and mud and that smell in the air, there is nothing like Michigan green. Michigan green, unbutton your coat. Michigan green, check out that new boat. It's really just spring, if you know what I mean. It's the promise of Michigan green. Then summer arrives and there's so much to do, and the lake and the sky turn to Michigan blue. They say that the weather around here is strange. Wait for an hour and it probably will change. The summer's gone, there's a chill in the air, and the leaf blower's out of the shed. Soon all those trees will be strutting their stuff, and there's nothing like Michigan red. Michigan red and oranges and browns. Michigan red, soon the leaves will fall down. To seasons that change, we've been born and bred, and there's nothing like Michigan red. And Michigan blue, and Michigan white, and Michigan green, so things are alright. To seasons that change, we've been born and bred, and there's nothing like Michigan white, blue, green, red.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot,
very
Chris
much.
Hill.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
play for you. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Have a nice evening.
Stop it. Does anybody know what the biggest fish in the ocean is? Yes, in the blue right there.